Alex Jerry, Kimbia Kapoor, Mia Kapoor, Sua Numanavi. Excellent, Alex. You executed the spell perfectly. Oh, maybe your mom's right. I could drop a couple pounds. Why is it so hot in here? Man, you have a lot of hair.
Disney's magical hit TV show Wizards of Waverly Place has helped turn 16-year-old Selena Gomez into a teen superstar. So please welcome Selena Gomez. I came by your dressing room to say hi to you, but they told me that you were studying for tests.
Yes.
And I couldn't come in. Okay, you got to study for tests, and you're this big superstar. How do you do all of that?
It's hard, and I don't like it. But it's good. No, it's good. I'm actually doing my driver's test right now because I'm the only 16-year-old who doesn't have her license, so...
Oh, that's the test you're studying for, is your driver's test. Okay.
Your driver's test.
But you do know that you cannot drive alone in the car. You have to have somebody with you in the car.
Yes, so I'm actually not allowed to drive in Los Angeles. My mom won't let me, but she'll let me drive just around my neighborhood. So.
Yeah, okay. Somebody's got to be in the car.
You know, and we all safety. You'll be all right, though. You'll be okay when you're driving. We always see you, or at least I and my son do, on reruns of the Barney show.
Oh, gosh.
When you were on, and I love you, you love me.
Oh,
now, how old were you? How old were you when you did that?
I was 6 years old, 7, 6 or 7.
Wow. What was your experience working with Barney?
Oh my gosh, can we stop that?
I'm sitting in the audience as your mom.
Yes,
Yeah?
my mom.
And I must say, yeah, your mom and
stepdad.
the stepdad, and you and your mom almost look like sisters. She's so young.
No.
I was watching you when we were showing the clip, and boy, were you a mom. You know, you were almost mouthing the lines. And I know you're very close, but when you did Barney, and you said you were 6 years old, you stood in line on a hot summer day with 1,400 other kids auditioning. Now, was this you? Or was this mommy saying, my kid's got something? And I don't care if she stands in line all day long, she's going to get the part.
No, absolutely not. It was my decision.
At
My mom,
6?
Yeah.
You said, I want to be in showbiz?
Yes, my mom did theater. My mom did theater, and I loved memorizing her lines with her and watching her rehearse, and I told her that I wanted to do what she did, but television. So I asked her, and she was there to support me 100%, and she thought it might be a phase, that it would go away, and ended up sticking.
What did you say? You said you hope so? Doesn't look like it. She's not my... You said you hope? It didn't, did it? No. Oh, well.
Let me ask you, you just, you have a new movie out on DVD called Another Cinderella Story, but you and I share the Muppets.
Yes.
Because I understand that you are hosting something with them.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm hosting a special. It's called Studio DC, and it's basically all the Disney Channel kids kind of took over the Muppets thing. We had, you know, Demi Lovato, the Jonas Brothers, Ashley Tisdale, Zac Efron, all of them go on this thing. So I got to host it, which was a big deal for me, and it was an honor, but I didn't realize how awesome it was until I was there sitting next to Kermit the Frog. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm starstruck from a Muppet right now, because this thing is a legend, so it was great.
Do you have a thing for one of the Jonas Brothers, or does one of them have a thing for you?
Do I have a thing?
Yeah.
No, I'm friends with all of them. That's it. That's the extent
So you're
of it.
not dating Nick Jonas, girl?
She's 16.
She's a baby. Well, 16, she's old enough to drive. She's old enough to date.
Not necessarily.
No,
You know, I read something interesting about your mom, too, that she said, I'm going to be the one to tell you no about certain things. Because you're going to hear a lot of yes in life from
that
people.
is. My mom told me that in this business you're going to get said yes to, and things that you shouldn't be said yes to. You know, like, yes, you're perfect, yes, you're this, yes, you're that. And my mom's there to tell me no. My mom's there to say, no, you're not perfect, no, you're going to do this. And the moment I see you ever change the person you were, I'm taking you right back to Texas.
Good for your mom.
Good job, Mom. What does she do that keeps you grounded, and do you get an allowance? I mean, what are the things that Mom says after she says no?
Yes, I do have an allowance, and I have to make sure that I spend it wisely and do all that. But, you know, I still have chores. I still got to clean my room.
Really?
Yes. I don't like doing that at all.
I think it's great. I want to know how you, with all the special effects and the Wizards of Waverly Place, I mean, it's a huge hit, but it's different for you, right? Don't you have to act in front of a green screen because it's sort of cartoon effects, and I think that's so neat. Is it hard?
Yeah, it's a new challenge for me. It's kind of neat. Sometimes I have to, like, act to a piece of tape. So it's kind of new for me, and it's fun, and I'm having a good time.
Your mom named you after Selena, the great Selena that Jennifer Lopez played in the movie,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Was it just anything? Was there a story behind that, or is it just?
My dad was actually the one who had the final say.
Oh,
and
your father?
Yeah, he was. He loved her, and it was a big deal. She was a big deal to us. So. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And you know, Selena, there's been a lot of tabloid stuff going on around about you, and I just want to clear up something. How are you and Miley Cyrus getting along?
There's no feud.
Okay,
I
everybody
can say
keeps
that
saying
right now. There's no feud. We're both 16-year-old girls. We're working for the same network. There's nothing to be feuding about. We both have great things happening in both of our lives. So
you just have to put out stuff.
Of course they do. We're the two girls on Disney now. So.
Well, we thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness! Thanks to Selena Gomez. Wizards of Waverly Place airs Sunday night on the Disney Channel, and everybody is taking home a Wizards of Waverly Place DVD and book and the soundtrack to another Cinderella story. And when we come